Hello Northwest Range, I'm Tom. I hope everyone had a great Christmas this year. I've been spoilt once again. I just thought I'd do my little Christmas haul video before I get it all unboxed and out in the loft and stuff. I haven't really had much time at the moment to do anything other than that Christmas Eve the wiring decided to go crazy on the layout, so I had to redo all that. So hopefully it's back up and running now. Right, just quickly go through what I got for Christmas. I got 2 sets of these off my mum and dad and my brother. So it's the GB Rail Freight bogie box van. So we got 4 of them initially, and I've just this morning picked up a 3rd set, so I've got all 3 now. So I hope you get more of them in the future. I have been waiting for a loco that's going to pull these. You might be able to guess what one it is. But all sorts of mix-ups from Bachman and the courier. And apparently the van that it was getting delivered from has been stolen. So not too good. But I'm sure it'll turn up at some point. Well, a new one, hopefully, if they're not out of stock. Yep, so that's the 3rd one. So we'll see them on the layout soon enough. Okay, I've also got 2 of these Bachman Mark 1s. So they'll go nicely on the Heritage line. So I've got a rake of 5 of these now, I think. I also got these now, ordered them without really checking the size of them. I was after some more shelving for the office. You'll see what I was after in a sec. But they seem a bit small, so what I might do is keep them where they are there as stands and put my paint and stuff on them. I'll go through that later on. Okay, just move these coaches out of the way. So also, this is off my partner. She got me these nice little laser cut kits, and it's basically, it's not called it, but it basically resembles Haverthwaite Station and the little signal box on the platform. So when I eventually extend the loft layout, I would like to, do like a rough idea or a rough version of Haverthwaite Station and yard. That's what I'd love to do at some point. So I'll have fun building those, and at the moment they'll probably just go on my current temporary Heritage part of the layout. We've also got, we start over here. Oh, we've also haven't unwrapped these yet, but these are basically park benches to go on the station as well, because anyone being to Haverthwaite, they've got a lovely little cafe there, and they've got some picnic benches outside. I've also wanted something like this for a while, an airbrush to try out. So again, this is off my partner. She spoiled me this year, well, she spoils me every year, but so we've got a Humbrol airbrush set. I've also got the propellant for it, and I've also got this. I've only glanced at it so far. I'm going to unbox it all and assemble it soon, hopefully. We've got this airbrush station for it to work on, and I've also got this. It's a painting clips holder. I mean, you can look at the product codes and look on the websites for them, Hobby Zone. So I'm looking forward to getting this out, which brings me back to sorry, just get my finger in the way. What else I've been doing? So I've basically rearranged my little office room. So that's where I do all my paperwork and stuff. But I've also added another desktop here. another table, so hopefully I can do my modelling projects without having to move everything. Also, she got me a new soldering iron, and also this very nice print, and this is the Swanage Railway with Corfe Castle in the background. This is somewhere we visited in the summer, so she took this very nice picture and got it printed for me, so that's going to go on the wall up here somewhere. So again, if we take a step back, look around the office, I've basically got my N-gauge, or most of my N-gauge collection out on display here. So that's all looking good. And a few Airfix kits, so I'm hoping to get cracking and do a few more of those. I've had them for years, never really done much with them. So going back to this other display was around the other side of the office a few years back, but I've moved it now, and I've got all my old vintage Star Wars figures out the loft. I'm also into Star Wars, so they've been sat in the loft for years and years and years, so I thought it'd be nice to get them all out on display. Come down, we've got a couple of G-scale locos in their little winter accommodation. Now we spin around, just on here, just looking a bit bare now. I need to redecorate this room really, but for now I've just settled with rearranging everything, try and get the maximum out of the space I've got. So my big bookshelf here, so at the moment just the top two shelves, again a few Star Wars bits up there, probably add more in the future. And then we've got the G-scale locos on display here, my little Regner lumberjack, and my little Tamiya RC car that I built years ago when I was a kid. So I'm hoping to clear this third shelf soon as well, so I can put more G-scale stuff on display. I've also got this has got me N-gauge rolling stock in, or some of it. Also lots of paints and things, which I'm hoping to move onto my desk soon enough. Move over here, this is my partner's Lego roller coaster that I got her for her birthday last year. Show you about the creaky floorboards, but just go wrong. So it's a bit bare this side. I've got a little poster up there. Probably get another one for there, or some pictures. So yeah, I want to clear all this area up here and tidy that up, and then the roller coaster is going to stay there, but I'm also hoping to fit a small N-gauge layout in this space here. Again, just as I was getting stuff sorted, I was gifted this big box of gear down here. Anyone who knows anyone who still uses videos, I've got a collection of railway videos there, if anyone's interested. I was just going to give them away to a railway charity. But yeah, I've got loads of old pictures, got to sort out. Let's try and find an example. So we got the Colifer Jubilee class. I mean, a lot of them are preserved locos. They've got no glass in them. They need a bit of a clean. Various railway books. I've just picked a few out here actually that I like the look of. I've got one on Merseyside stations, which is interesting to me because it's my local lines. And I've also got this nice little steam locomotive engineman book. It's dated 1967 by a fireman. And there's some lovely little diagrams and things in here. So yeah, I'm going to have a good look through these books. We've also got one here for diesel traction. Again, a manual for engine drivers. So that'll be interesting. I mean, I probably won't have a clue what half of it is, or most of it, but I'll still have a good look through it. So yeah, that's that. And what I'll do now, we'll go in the loft and we'll get the bits of rolling stock out and give it a quick run to conclude the video. Right, I'm back up in the loft. So we'll start off with these very nice wagons from Dapol. As you can see, they're very nicely printed. All the detail, I don't know if it'll zoom in well enough for the writing. I think, just about get it, yeah. I quite like the livery on this, at the navy blue. Certainly different. Like I say, I'm waiting for a GB Rail Freight loco to turn up in the post. I've already explained that one. So yeah, we'll see them in action. Oh, just one thing I wanted to point out. See, one side you got your traditional coupler, so I can just swap that for the magnetic hump ones that they use. However, this side here, you basically got to use these. So I presume because they run in pairs, I don't know, they've got to be connected all the time. I'd have preferred it if they just done it as the standard hook coupler, then you can choose what you use yourself. But we'll see. I'm hoping that these run as well as the limestone hopper wagons, as the mega fret wagons I've got from Dapple are very temperamental, especially on sharp curves. They don't work well on set track, second radius, but the limestone hoppers were great, so hopefully these are like them. The mega fret wagons improved a lot when I used the hung couplings, if anyone's curious about that one, but they're still far from perfect, I'd say. Right, just a little quick look at our little Bachmann Mark 1s we got. I've already got 3 of them. I've got a brake ends, first class, and a restaurant car, so I've got a second first class coach now. Very nice. I like the Bachmann coaches. So we've got the metal wheels. Again, I can change the couplers for Hunt magnetic ones if I wanted to in the future. So that's our first class coach. Just turn it over the other side. You see, got a nice little bit of print work going on there. I've checked, it's not the same coach number as what I've already got, not that anyone would really notice when you see it whizzing around the layout. Right, so that's coach number 4 on the track. Okay, so, and this is our standard second class coach, or standard open. Basically the same, a lot simpler inside. This coach, didn't realise it's missing its hook, but I'm sure I've got a spare one somewhere. This side's alright. Other than that, they look in perfect condition. So yeah, we'll get these on the track now and we'll have a little mini running session. Right, I've put these wagons through the paces and they've done really well. Like the limestone hoppers, they don't derail. I've tested it on high speed on the second radius curves, even going through 4 or 5 sets of second radius points. No problem at all. So I can thoroughly recommend these wagons. Very nicely detailed, and compared to the price of Bachmann's, you know, much better value for money. So we'll see how we get on. And that's the 4th different set of wagons I've had off Dapol now. There's a nice little set here. These are the Hatton's treatment train wagons. Nicely detailed, very hard to handle though. But once they're on the track, they're great. They work on second radius as well, as long as you're careful, not going too fast. That's one of my favourite trains, that. Shame the Class 20s don't work for DRS anymore. And we've got our rake of 5 Mark 1s. It was just a bit too much for the Dapol mogul to handle, especially on the incline we're just passing here. But the pannier tank works well. I might try and do a double header, try the consist mode on the Gauge Master controller, see how it works. Do a double header on some of these heritage trains, see how that works out. I have however developed another problem, or something has. My Caledonian loco has decided it doesn't want to move. The sounds work, all the sounds work fine functions wise, but it just doesn't want to budge. I've even tried on analog as well, and it doesn't move, so that was disappointing. I was hoping to have that as part of the running session. Anyone experienced this with Bachmann locos before, please drop a comment, let me know. I'd imagine the outcome is either something to do with the motor or the decoder. I hope it's fixable, because these are all sold out now with Rails of Sheffield. But anyway, that's for another problem for another day. 009's not running at the moment because of been trying to sort out the wires on it, and also sort out the siding for the engine shed, so more to come on that. So yeah, until next time, thank you for watching, and keep an eye out for the next video. Bye for now.